In the late 90s, the autonomy of a boss fight was settled science. A locked room, a massive health bar, you shoot the glowing red geometry until the problem stopped moving. Metal Gear Solid rejected that premise entirely. I mean, Foxhound wasn't a series of roadblocks. They were a roster of heavily armed tactical psychopaths who felt like they just wandered in from a completely different genre. Revolver Ocelot wasn't a DPS check, he was a sadist demanding an audience for his reload animation. Sniper Wolf turned a blank snowfield into an exercise in agonizing shivering patience.
But to really understand the true impact of these encounters, you have to remember how information, actually flowed in 1998.
There were no video tutorials, widespread boards didn't exist. If you hit a wall, you relied on expensive paper strategy guides or dial-up text boards or sheer playground rumor. Therefore, when you reached Psycho Mantis, you were entirely on your own against a piece of software, and I can't stress this enough, that was actively cheating. Mantis didn't just break the fourth wall, he demolished the hardware. He read your physical memory card, he judged your save files, he commanded you to put your controller on the floor and use the rumble motors to physically vibrate the plastic across your carpet. And when the fight finally started, you couldn't hit him. He dodged every bullet because he was reading your literal controller inputs.
The solution wasn't a larger gun, it was a physical exploit. You simply unplugged your controller from port 1, jam it into port 2.
This was the exact moment that gray box under your television stopped being a toy and felt entirely aware of you. I mean, Metal Gear Solid understood something that the rest of the industry was just starting to learn. A boss fight shouldn't just drain your ammo. It should leave a scar, sometimes tragic, sometimes deeply absurd, but permanently memorable.